And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Patrick Sandoval. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That's in there. And away we go this afternoon. Strike two.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. The punch out there, and two away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And that'll do it. Middle of the first, bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, the big righty, Chris Bassitt. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Now one out to right. Lee makes the grab. One pitch and one out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Tyler Wade.
Well, Boog, I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed, because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score, he's definitely able to do that.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at second with one away. And now Jared Walsh.
Batting for the first baseman.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Jared Walsh blasts one out, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now batting Tyler Wade. McNeil picks it up, and they get the out.
Batting six, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That's hard hit in the line. Snags it on the run, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Sandoval back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Mark Canha.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
This is on the ground to Walsh. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Davis up now for the Mets. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. The pitch. Right through there, got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning. Juan Lagares at the plate now.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Canha on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Brandon.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The second baseman, Matt Duffy.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Slice the other way, that's a base hit.
looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. His 17th of the year. It's 5 in.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now batting.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. And the lead is now 5-0. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Tomas Nido.
The catcher, number 3. Come on.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
No strike.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Next pitch inside, 3-0. In for a strike, now 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Barsh settles under this one. And there's one away.
Batting eighth. The right fielder, Khalil Lee.
And next for the Mets, Khalil Lee. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
These first two hitters really making it work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is down low. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. It's 5-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. Bassett back to work.
Baseman, Anthony.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo sizing this one up. He makes the grab. One away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. He's already homered in this game. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And forget it. He's done it again. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Chris Bassett. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jake Reed. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So in now for the Angels, Tyler Wade.
Now batting, shortstop.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lee makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 2. Designated
And now the
hitter.
designated hitter for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Juan Lagares, the next to hit for the Angels.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan Lagares.
This one high in the air to left center. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Pete Alonso. There's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's Francisco Lindor. Caught looking his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is fouled back. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And now the lefty. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the second out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. Sure, he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Tapped out in front of the plate, and he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and deals. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Well struck right field. And that one's gone. The Rockets one to right, his 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now, Matt Duffy, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Trout. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 9-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now, Max Stassi swings here and blasts one left field. Can't get there, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Now at the plate, Jared Walsh. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And next for L.A., Tyler Wade.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyler.
Bunting, and he pops it up. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
First and third, 2 away. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. Inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. Back in Anaheim, here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Off for the Mets.
And here it comes.
Jeff.
And ball one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt over to first. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. And out two gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting. The third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets hitless so far in the game. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets go down quickly. And they're down 9-0. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Trevor Williams. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
The left fielder.
Now here is Brandon Marsh. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Matt Duffy digs in now.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman, Matt.
Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Wow.
That smash towards center. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. We're through 5. It's the Angels 10, and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Tomas Nido at the plate. Sandoval back to work.
Come on.
Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
Now batting.
Khalil Lee up now for the Mets.
Khalil Lee.
And first offering is fouled off. Nido gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Check on the runner. Ito gets back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one out now.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Marte at the plate now. That's ball one. Next pitch is popped up. Walsh makes the play. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Making 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 10 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Max Stassi.
Leading off for the Angels,
The pitch.
the catcher.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So, man aboard, Tyler Wade getting ready to hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
And he lays one down the left side. Davis. The throw to first, and that is out number 2. Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo.
Designated hitter, Luis Rengifo.
Hit hard, that gets through. They're waving Walsh home. He's in there.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith. He last pitched 2 days ago. Man at first, Juan Lagares. The next to hit. In the air to left center. Nimmo settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 12 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Leading off for the Mets,
The wind of the pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the 7th, Randy.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now that Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Slow roller to first. Walsh steps on the bag, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh.
For the Angels, the left fielder, Brandon.
Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Nimmo has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Number 5, second baseman, Matt.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt Duffy. And that one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27,
Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one hammered. And that ball is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 13-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here is Max Stassi. Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 14-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Joely Rodriguez comes on now. He's been so good against lefties. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Well struck left field. Back there. And out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So 2 down. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh.
First baseman,
Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Halos lead this one 15. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
the left fielder, Mark
Trying to kick the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And a pitch. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now back.
Now it's J.D. Davis. That one's in there, 0-1. This to third. Rendon, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The catch. Number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back in Anaheim, here's a speed threat. Tyler Wade.
And leading off for the Angels, the shortstop.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Canna makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 19.
Juan Lagares, the next to hit for the Angels. Out to short, Lindor handles. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. And the Angels are gone in order as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Khalil Lee.
The right fielder, Khalil Lee.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Starling Marte up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. Bounce to the right. Duffy over to pick it up. Tosses to first. Now only one out remaining. So the lineup flips over. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. Tapped softly on the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no throw. He's into first easily. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
This one ends 15-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.